ちなみにその変なまじないってどういう
Oh, what the fuck? No girlfriend for 3 years. Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Gachiakuta episode 23. We have one more episode left, which is next week. So if you guys have any suggestions for shows for next season, let me know in the comments. We're going to do a bunch. I'm kind of going through trailers right now. I need to react to a bunch. So yeah, suggestions are really highly, I really appreciate them. So let me know in the comments, because there is, I mean, I went through that list. There is a ton. Like this season, like that we just went through, I found a bunch, but I really had to kind of dig. This one is just, there's just so many. Yeah, it sucks that this show's about to be over, but I know for sure, like, I feel really good about getting a season 2. I think this show was, I mean, watched obviously, but it's just good. It better get a fucking season 2. I feel good about this one compared to a lot of others, like that this one will get one. So I think it just matters like when we'll get one. Will it be a year, 2 years? Hopefully we don't have to wait too long. But anyway, let's go ahead and start. Oh yeah, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'd appreciate it.
まさか嵐屋がこんな巨大な半獣作って展開に行こうとしていたなんて。
嵐屋め、よからぬ企てをしているとは耳にしていたが、半獣を作り出すとは掃除屋への宣戦布告なれ。
I mean, it's more than that. They've already fought.
私聞いたやい。万人シリーズを作ろうとして失敗したんだって。その失敗作が半獣もどきになったって。
聞いた。肌が出ているな。
Only a little bit.
よくわかんないや。万人シリーズっての集めたら、もしかして願いが叶うの？私、時戻してあの半獣もどきとちゃんと戦いたいな。
Actually, yeah, I do wonder what you would get if you get all the Watchmen series, or if it's really anything. There's so much mystery to it. And what we saw up above. Honestly, I'm surprised they all got through it. Like, I really was thinking there was going to be a death or something in those fights. It was really smelling like it. I don't think you can sue in this world. Can you? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? I don't even know. I would have never guessed that. What was that? What is this? Yeah. That was ridiculous. I mean, this is pretty. That was the closest to real life I've seen on this show right there. I would do that. He's such a presence. They're just keep walking. This is like the worst time to ask questions like this.
あいつ今緊張しててそれどころじゃねえんだろう。なら花持ってくんじゃねえ。
Yeah.
グリスの時も
That's one reason.
気になって。展開では怪我人に花を送んのか。すんげ。
What?
下界では花自体とても貴重なのだ。育てることも買うことも難しい。
そっか。デルモンは苦労した花を集めたんだよな。消えた奥さんのために。
すまん。我の花を渡すわけには。
いや、ごめん。
Oh yeah, I forgot he
でもね。
like has a place that would have those.
とても良い風習ではないか。我らもそう
That little bit of the past we saw of
もの
his.
ではないが、増加ならいい店を知っているぞ。買いに行こうルド。
The excitement level is at 1,000.
なんか展開の普通を押し付けてるみたいになっちまった。残花、そんなにひどいのか？
Yeah, that was the one person that for sure I thought might die. At one point, I thought he was gonna
レ
die.
イシアの能力でも毒までは取り除けなかったらしい。ジャバーが何の毒を使ったのか、自己流アレンジなのか、そもそも何の毒か、本当に理解して使っていたのか。とりあえず毒の特定に手こずったそうだ。
まあ、命に別状はない毒らしいからよかったよ。人殺さない毒使ってんのが逆に怖いけどね。でも、一人だけあんなにボコボコにされたんだ。残花の自尊心はきっともう。
Oh yeah, didn't even think about that aspect too. Yeah. Oh, he seems fine and back to normal. Wow.
残花はスラム育ちでも虐げられてきた人間でもない。だがあいつの環境の中で底辺を味わってる。
That's another person we saw a lot of his background and past.
けどな、あいつは自分の弱さと戦って這い上がってきた。自分と戦い続けられる人間はこんなことじゃ折れねえんだよ。あいつはきっと天才を超えた何かになれる。なんだセミュー。
今あんたどこにいるの？
M 室、残花のところだ。
ああ、ちょうどよかった。
キャンバスタウンから残花に謝りたいって子が今来てるわ。まじないについて話したいそうよ。
Yeah, we haven't seen her since that episode.
そのつまりな、残花だけ違うまじない書いてしまった。すまん。
The wrong spell.
なぜに残花だけ？
Wait, really?
説明。
ペンタに行く前、大ダメージを1回だけ緩和するまじないを書いたじゃん。全員に。
Oh, yeah.
出るように書いてたんだよね。
That was like something that's easily forgotten too.
だからそのね。
Also, that episode was the closest thing to a filler episode the show's had. And I don't even consider that filler.
書いてる途中、一番真面目そうな残花だけ変なまじない書いたら面白そうって思いながら書いちゃってたかも。
ん？ってことは残花にはダメージ緩和効果ついてなか
Well,
ったと。
shit.
ちなみにその変なまじないってどういう？
Oh, what the fuck? That is such a fucking meme. Right after one night with yourself. Oh. Years by yourself. Ah. No girlfriend for 3 years. Ah.
これはまずいか？
Oh man.
残花、あのな。
いやすまん。俺にこんなんするやつ初めてで。
That is crazy.
何笑ってんの？僕のせいで残花はそんな怪我を。
違う違う。お前のせいやないよ。まじないはあくまでも保険なんよ。そこに頼り切って戦ったつもりは俺にはないけ。
I mean, he got through it without it.
ただの 俺の実力不足じゃ。俺がまだ弱かっただけ、誰の責任でもない。じゃけ、誰にどんだけ謝られても誰も咎めるつもりはない。
だがせめて慰謝料だけでも。
そんなもんもいらん。そんなもんなくても俺は強くなれるんじゃ。
進化してんな。
Well, yeah, I mean, from what we saw with his background and his past and stuff, he's definitely, I think this experience even helped him one step at a time to improve. Mature a bit
まだ
too.
なんか用事あるんか、ルド。それとも同情しとんか。それやったら傷口開いてでもつまみ出すで。自分の弱さをレムリンのせいにするほど俺は落ちとらんのじゃ。たとえ俺が本気出したんに一番ズタボロにされとったとしても、一人だけ最後まで伸びとったとしても、何の役にも立たんかったとしても。
I mean, you did a lot though. And you had like a ridiculously hard fight as well.
俺がもっと強くなりゃ何の問題もねえんじゃ。
不思議と俺の中から同情は消えていた。天界人の俺が一番の元凶なのに、こいつは誰も責めないんだな。俺はこいつからももっと何かを
He can learn from a lot of people. Oh my. The faces in this show. Oh no.
おま。なんならそうか。やっぱダメとんなこのカス。
It's like that smile when you're thinking about like something or a joke that nobody gets or whatever. You put it on your face, but it's at the worst inappropriate time. I've definitely done that before. Like, why the fuck are you smiling? I just said like fucking there. It's gonna be a shitty day.
見舞いの品だ。
Oh.
助かるわ。ありがとさん。エンジンが直々に持ってきてくれて、わやじゃ感謝。
なあ、教育係さんよ。全員で遊んで大満足で復讐したい。ルドは今そう思ってんだとよ。
やっぱ舐めとんな、あいつは。俺らは命がけで戦っとる言うたんに、復讐と楽しさを同居させようって。随分と強欲になったもんじゃ。
俺らは今ここにいる。なんかごちゃごちゃしてはいたけど。
I mean, they all survived. That's the big thing. Like, that scenario, normally it feels like that was set up for deaths and something maybe even crazier.
そのための過程だとしても、半獣を作り出せんなら俺らも動かざるを得ない。ルドがいるいないに関係なく、また嵐屋と対峙する時が来るだろうよ。
Priorities.
どっちみち俺がやることは変わらん。ただ強くなるだけじゃ。ルドも復讐前にいろいろやりたいんなら好きにしたらええと思う。どんだけ下界で仲間増やそうと俺には関係ない。教育係ってこんなことも教えにはいけんの？
For being the teacher, we really haven't had like that many or any teaching sessions. They've been non-stop action. Not a lot of breaks. Oh.
半獣もどきも手に入れた新人も万人シリーズも失ったっていうのに、
今回の実験の主軸、それは生きて境界を越えられるか否か。そして奴らは無事生還している。何の問題もあり。
Okay, so they did. Wait, so you're saying they crossed the border before that?
あんたはもっと計画に
Because we saw
邪魔者はすべて
her, but
側の人間かと思ってたよ。
それに境界を越えるための半獣もどきは本命のものをすでに用意してある。今後はそれの強化に力を入れればいい。
風はともかくネルではなかなか気概のある子だったよ。
試しに蒔いた種がきれいに開花した。
Yeah. it set her up to be insanely loyal to a huge degree.
いい戦士だった。ブンです。おめでとう。お前が欲していた昇格の報酬だ。
Oh? Undertaker Canis Sherbrek? What is that?
これずっと探してたんだよ。
何かの骨董品。
嵐屋の花形。一軍に入れるなどもったいなき幸せ。
There's probably, yeah, people we haven't met yet either. Yeah.
一軍入り初のオーダーは何かな。
チョーカー。
The Chokers.
今回の件でチョーカーはギバーによって作られたことを確信した。それも下界の大部分に届くほどの力を持っている。万人シリーズ保持者の可能性が高い。
Really?
だが万人シリーズを集めるならあの靴を手放してよかったのか。もったいない。
ソージャーが回収しているならそれでいい。場所さえ認知できていればいつでも取りに行ける。俺たちは
The boots.
下界の隅々まで漁り。
Okay. So I was wondering. So that's what ended up happening to her at the end, and we saw some crazy ass shit when she was, out there or whatever, and the statue did its thing, whatever the hell it is. But I was wondering what happened to the two people we saw that was on there still with them. It seemed like they had gotten left, so I was curious what the hell happened to them. I'm guessing that's one of them right there. That was the other one we didn't see, really. Maybe. Or somebody else. Okay, so obviously this is just the beginning. It feels like it's like you guys just watched the prologue, and now we have the Raiders, when they got introduced, near the beginning of the series, but it was like kind of the first couple of them were like the lower people, but Jabber, as we've seen, he's pretty high on the food chain, but it seems like there's people even way higher, and we haven't been introduced to. I wasn't sure how big the Raiders organization actually was, but it seems decently big. And then there's probably other people as well. This world has the potential of being absolutely huge. Just just from watching the backstories of Zonka and a couple other people, and we see where they come from, and these giant they're like their own places that are pretty big in themselves, and it's just one isolated place. The ground is huge. From that, it just, the potential of the show and world building is just I could see the show going on for years. Honestly, it's just, that's why I'm saying this is just the start. That's also why I was so surprised when we had this, the Raiders showed up, and it seemed like something you would get way later on in a series happen. Everyone's having battles, you're going to the, it seemed early, but now it's obviously, after watching it, it's a test. That was a test. It seemed to work out in some way, at least for the fucking Raiders. I can't wait to see where this show goes. We only have one more episode, unfortunately, but I can't wait until a season 2, and we better get, hopefully we will get that sooner than later. If you are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like I said in the beginning, let me know if you guys have any suggestions for next season. I'm trying to find stuff. I'm going to react to some trailers. I got to go through the list of a few that I have so far that I know about, but I'd love to hear your guys' suggestions. So let me know in the comments. Check out the Patreon if you want to see the uncut version of this or all the exclusive shows I do over there. I'd appreciate that as well. That link is down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.